it wasn't for people helping me get in here or like being in school or my mentors in high school, I wouldn't be where I am right now. And giving back just makes me feel like I'm giving back to the community that gave me something.
When I scroll down the list and I see, you know, K through 12 education, I was like, oh my gosh, like I need that because I'm an education major. And I was reading through it and the description was just like, oh my, like they wrote this for me. And I did the application like as soon as I could and came in for the interview and I was like really, really nervous. I was like, if I don't get it, like I don't, like I'm gonna be so upset.
And the first time you feel a little bit insecure, like, oh no, they're laughing at me, but I think they really enjoy not only seeing that they're really skilled craftsmen and they're, you know, they know what they're doing, but also seeing us try is probably really funny.
Just kind of understanding what it was that we were doing and why it was important. I don't usually think about that kind of thing. That was a huge challenge.
We really got to see a lot of how expansive the infestation of mangroves was. They're not native to the Hawaiian Islands and they grow incredibly quickly. So we got to take some of that out. That was one of the things that I was doing. I felt really good about it because it was a really obvious before and after effect of all the work that we'd done. And everybody who was on staff for the park, and they saw it, thought it was a really amazing transition and change from when we first got in there to when we finished working.
It really struck me coming down here and actually seeing the people that are doing the manual labor and how they live, you know, what their families look like. These stoves can use up way less wood, so A, cut down less trees, and B, that's a lot less effort to be able to get the fuel you need to make a meal for your family.
I really loved dancing with the kids, and that's something that I've been a camp counselor every summer since I was 13, and I've always helped with the dance routines. And it's always so funny because there's always someone who's really into it, and there's always someone who's in the back and is not interested at all. But they were all really excited, and we weren't performing it for anything. Like we just learned it for an hour, but they were like really engaged, and like that was my favorite part of the day.
The amount of support that they've given us and like have appreciated our work has been insane, because a lot of times, you know, it just feels like another group just coming in to just have a vacation. And I've never met a group that wanted to come in to actually learn. It's undescribable. Like I have all these words, but in the long run, the feeling is insurmountable. I'm not even sure.
And I don't really think it's entirely possible to really grow or change some things about yourself for the better until you can really just put yourself out there. It just really like reframed my perspective as to how people can engage and interact. I was really blessed by them.